Before we start our lesson today, Anna, will you please come here in front and lead the prayer?
Please bow your heads and let us pray. Dear Jesus, please show me how to spend this day sharing your love in every way. Help me to be kind to everyone, to play and laugh and have lots of fun, shining your light and giving your grace, sharing your joy with a smile on my face. Angel of God, my guardian dear, to whom God's love commits me here. Ever this day be at my side, to light and guard, to rule and guide. Amen.
Okay, thank you. So, good afternoon, grade 4 Eagle. Wow. So now let us check your attendance. Group 1 representative, who is absent in your group? Wow! You are happy to say that no one is absent from your group today. How about group 2? Nice! You are glad to report that everyone in your group was present. Nice! For the last group. Okay, no one in your group was absent. Before you sit down, please pick up the pieces of paper around you and kindly arrange your chairs. Okay, you may now take your seat. Before we start the lesson, let's have a quick activity. I will show you a picture, then I ask something about what can you see in the picture, okay? Okay. So for the first picture, what do you think the man doing? What do you think the man doing? Okay, Leo. Okay, the man is planting. For the next question, what is the most important thing needed in planting in order to make the plants grow healthy aside from water and sunlight? Water and sunlight. Okay, Leia. Wow. Aside from water and sunlight, one of the most important things needed for healthy plant growth is nutrient-rich soil. Very good, Leia. For the last picture, why do man harvest a lot of corn? What is the reason? Again, why do man harvest a lot of corn? What is the reason? Okay, LJ. Very good. The reason why the man harvests a lot of corn because of the nutrient-rich soil. Very good. Let's give yourselves a 3 claps. So for our energizer, let's sing a science song.
Science time, oh it's science time. Be ready, it's more fun, more activities. Hey, science time, oh it's science time. I like it, I love my teacher too. Ready for the song, in 1 or 2 or 3, then sit properly. Science is ready, lessons are all new. All you have to do, listen to your teacher to learn something new. Hey, science time, oh it's science time. Be ready, it's more fun, more activities. Hey, science time, oh it's science time. I like it, I love my teacher too.
Does anyone remember our previous lesson? So now, let us answer this short activity for me to know that you understand our past lesson. Okay? So, the direction is identify what kind of heat transfer is described in the situations below. Okay, for number 1, campfire. Crystal? The answer is radiation. Very good. For number 2, boiling water. Okay. Mary. Okay, the answer is convection. For number 3, heating the iron. Ria. Okay, the answer is conduction. For number 4, warming of nail over the lighted candle. Okay, LJ. Okay, the answer is radiation. For the last number, drying of clothes under the heat of the sun. Okay, Joanne. Okay, the answer is radiation. Okay, awesome. Let's give your classmate a good job clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job! So for our motivation, before we continue with our lesson today, we will have a quick song. Do you want a song? Okay, let's sing.
Soil, soil, there are different types of soil. Soil, there are different types of soil. Soil, there are different types of soil on the earth. Clay, clay has small particles. Clay, clay holds lots of water. And clay, clay is sticky or smooth. Clay is a type of soil. Sand, sand has the largest particles. Sand, sand can be many colors. And sand water passes right through. Sand is a type of soil. Loam, loam, it's clay, silt, and sand. Loam, loam, perfect for plants. Loam, loam, hums water and air. Loam is a type of soil. These are the types of soil.
Did you enjoy the video you watched? Since you enjoy it, I have a question. For the first question, what is the video all about? Akiriumyela. The video is about the different types of soil. Good job! For the second question, in the video you have watched, how many types of soil are there and what are they? Okay, Iverson. Okay, the video you have watched have 3 types of soil and their names are loam, clay, and sand. Very good. Before I proceed to our lesson today, here is the objectives. At the end of the lesson, the student should be able to identify the different types of soil based on their physical characteristic, demonstrate, discuss type of soil based on their physical characteristic, appreciate the importance of soil in living organisms. Let's proceed to our lesson today. Are you excited to explore our discussion today? If you are all excited, let's start. The soil. Soil is a system into which energy and matter from the sun, the atmosphere, and living organisms penetrate and interact. It is a system because it is composed of many parts. Each of layers has a special punctuation to perform. So, soil covers most of the land part of the earth. You find plants, animals, houses, and other organisms on the soil. We live on the soil, right? And it helps us in many ways. Different types of soil have a different characteristic. Each soil differs in color, texture, odor, and its ability to hold water. Some soils are good for planting, while others are not. The presence of the different kinds of plants in a place is evidence of good quality of soil in the area or locality. Do you understand? So, Teacher Joanna have a question. What is soil? Okay, James. Okay, for you, soil is a dirt or ground that covers the land. It's where plants grow and where animals make their homes. We use soil to grow our food, to build things like houses and roads. Okay, very good. For the second question, why is soil important for plants, animals, and humans? Okay, Iverson. Okay. Soil is important for you because soil is so important for plants because it gives them food and water. For animals because they live in it and find food. And for humans because we grow our food in it and use it build things like houses. Okay, very good. So now let's proceed to the characteristic of soil. So sabi dito, there are three main types of soil, namely clay, loam, and sand. So our main type of soil is first is clay soil. So clay soil is made up of very fine particles of rocks. This type of soil holds much water and become very sticky when wet. So clay soil can be used in making pots, bricks, and ceramic. Clay soils also provide a wonderful foundation for plants to get their roots into a lot of perennial and annual thrive in a clay soils since since they can get a firm grip on the soil with their roots and clay. It has and also clay has the finest texture. You understand? Okay, again, Teacher Joanna have a question. So, what are the characteristics of the clay soil? Okay, Stephanie. Okay, the characteristic of clay soil is sticky and feels smooth when wet. It holds water well and can become hard when dry. Very good. Good job. Second question. Where is clay soil used? Okay, Jace. Okay, clay soil is used in making pots, bricks, and ceramics. Excellent. For the last question, do you use anything in your home that is made of clay and what it is? Okay, Laura. Yes. In your home, in your home, you use clay pots for planting flowers and to cook some dishes. Okay, very good. Second is loam soil. Loam soil contains the right mixture of particles, silt, sand, and clay. Loam can hold enough water and oxygen, which needed for plant growth. So loam soil generally contain more nutrients, moisture, and humus than sandy soils, have a better drainage and infiltration of water and air than silt and clay-rich soils. The easier to till than clay soils, loam soil help plants grow better than other types of soil. Do you understand grade 4 Eagle? So now, Teacher Joanna is have a question. For number 1 question, why is loam good for growing plants? Why is loam soil good for growing plants? Okay, Iverson. Okay. Loam soil is a good for growing plants because it has a balanced mixture of sand, silt, and clay. Nice. For the second question, how does loam soil help plants grow better than clay soil? Okay, Jace. Okay. Loam soil help plants grow better than clay soil because it holds water and nutrients, but it also let excess water drain away, which prevents plants from getting too wet and helps root grow stronger. Awesome! For the last question, what are some benefits of loam soil for plant growth? Okay, Callie. Okay, loam soil help plants grow because it holds water and nutrients. It provides good drainage and allows roots to grow strong. Great! So next is sand or sandy soil. Sand soil contain particles that are coarser than those of clay and silt. It is loose and easy to dig. The soil is not good for growing plants because it cannot hold enough. Last is sand or sandy soil. Sand soil is contain particles that are coarser than those of clay and silt. It is loose and easy to dig. The soil is not good for growing plants because it cannot hold water. Do you understand grade 4 Eagle? Okay. So Teacher Joanna have a question. Why is sandy soil is not good for growing plants? Okay, David. Okay, sandy soil is not good for growing plants because it doesn't hold water and nutrients well, which can make it hard for plants to grow healthy and strong. Awesome! For the next question, what is one problem that plants may face when growing in a sandy soil? What is one problem that plants may face when growing in a sandy soil? Okay, James. Okay. One of the problems that plants may face when growing in sandy soil is that soil doesn't hold enough water, so the plants may not get the water and nutrients they need to grow properly. Okay, very good. So, for the third question, have you ever held sand? Have you ever held sand? Okay, Lara. Okay, yes, you have held sand. So for the last question, what is the texture of sand? What is the texture of sand soil? Okay, Iverson. Okay, the texture of sand is grainy. Very good. So, are you trained to take care of plants and vegetables? Okay. For some of you and your parents, gardening has even become a passion during the COVID-19 pandemic, right? Okay, yes. So, how important is soil to all living organisms? How important is soil to all living organisms? Okay, Tasha. Okay. Soil is very important to all living things. It is provide a place for plants to grow, which gives food for animals and people. Soil also helps to clean and store water, and it provides a home for many tiny organisms that help plants grow healthy. So, soil is like a big house for all living things, helping them to survive and grow. Very good. So, God created many wonderful things, including soil. Soil is like a big gift from God to us. It helps plants to grow so we can have a food to eat. When we when we see soil, we can remember how amazing God's creation are and how much He loved us by giving us everything we need to live happy and healthy lives. So we should always appreciate and take care of the soil and all God's creation. Do you understand? Okay. So for your activity, in your group activity, I will group you into 3 groups. The first row will be the group 1. The second row will be the group 2. The third row will be the group 3. And the instruction, please listen. For our group 1, your activity is to arrange the jumbled word or the jumbled letters through the given picture. True all false in group 2, and the last group will answer the matching up. Each group will be given an envelope. So I will give you 10 minutes to finish your work. Here's the envelope for group 1, for group 2, and for the last is for group. So let's check the activity of group 1. LMA home, it's no. Very good. Tama. Check. LCYA, clay. Correct. LOSI, soil. Correct. NADS, sand. Correct. So, group 1 have 5 points. So, let's check the group 2 activity. Direction. Read and analyze the following statement. Write true if the statement is correct. Otherwise, write false. Number 1. Soil contains particles that coarser than those of clay and silt. True. Correct. Clay is made up of very fine particles of rocks. This type of soil holds much water and becomes very sticky when wet. Check. Number 3. Each soil type differs color, texture, odor, and its ability to hold water. Okay, true. Very good. Number 4. Loam soil is suitable for growing most plants varieties. True. Very good. Number 5. Clay soil can be used in planting. Okay, false. Because clay soil hold much water. Kaya ito ay false. Group 2 have 5. So for our last group, directions match the pictures with its meaning. So sa number 1, the soil is not good for growing plants because it cannot hold water. So ito ay sand. Check. Number 2, soil can be used in making pots. So ito ay clay. Yeah. Check. So number 3, it is made of very fine particles of rocks. It is clay again. For number 4, it covers most of the land part of the earth you find plants. So it is soil. Yeah, check. And last is, it contains the right mixture of particles, silt, sand, and clay. It is loam. Check. Group 3 have 5 points. For your generalization, what are the 3 types of soil? Okay, Angelo? Okay, the 3 types of soil are sand, clay, and loam. For the second question, what are the characteristics of each type? Okay, Angela. Okay, the characteristic of each type is sand drains water quickly, clay sticky heavy texture, loam soil which is combination of sand, silt, and clay. Very good. Class, let's give your classmate a wonderful clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful. Okay. For your quiz, here is the direction. Identify the types of soil being described in the following statement. So you have 5 minutes to answer this quiz. Okay, time's up. Let's check your quiz. For number 1, the particles are packed tightly and become sticky when wet. What is this? Okay, Angelo. It's clay. Very good. It's clay. Number 2, this type of soil that is best for planting and growing crops. What is this? Okay, Iverson. Loam. Very good. It's loam. For number 3, type of soil that can hold much water and has the finest texture. What is this? Okay, Jaime. What is this? Very good. It's sand. It's sand. For the last number, it is a mixture of sand and clay and contains a large amount of decayed animals and plants. What is this? Stephanie. Low. It's okay, very good. It's low. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Who got 5? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 25. Who got 4? Okay. 5. Who got 3? Who got 3? 1. Okay. Who got 2? 0. Who got 1? Who got 1? 0. Who got 0? Okay. So, total of 40. Okay. Thank you, everyone. And for your assignment, in a short bond paper, create a concept map showing relationship between soil characteristic and plant growth. Do you understand grade 4 Eagle? Any question or clarification? Okay, so that's all for today, class. Goodbye, grade 4 Eagle. Okay, see you tomorrow.